lead. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us. Okay, we got to go on the three-point line, keep off the free throw line, make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 14. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to it.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage. Well, that's not going to cut it on me. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now, Clark. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic and Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield, even in their early 20s, if they maintain their level of play for the next several years.
Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Jay in at the point. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Here's Hayward. Clock at 6.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
And the shot goes.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And Charlotte shooting at 45% of the game so far. Howard against ball. Harrell. James with the rebound.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Pass to Campbell. Here he goes, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Ball outside. And he lobs it up top. And Harrell with the strong finish.
The alley-oop throwdown by Harrell right there, emphatically. And he fires up his teammates as well.
From deep, the Hornets pull it in. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now. And it's ball off the drive. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. So for the Hornets, Plumlee's checked in for... All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
Montrezl Harrell, like a lot of second-round picks, carries an attitude edge in how they go after the game that serves him well. He had to fight for minutes early in his career, and he's earned his way. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Rozier against Monk. Up top, Rozier. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. It's Hayward on the wing. For 3, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Hayward's got 6 points.
You know, Hayward doesn't really take low percentage shots from deep. He was feeling this one.
Here's Campbell, hounded by Ball. Pass to Bradley. Here's Campbell. Back to Bradley. And there's a 3-second violation.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And Ball gets it to go.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
He takes it in. And he throws it down with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Hornets. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Harrell in at the 5.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Ball passes to Harrell. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep three-point range, the Lakers with another miss. Rozier with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Here's Campbell, hounded by Ball. To the paint. Here's Davis, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Campbell can't hit.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Ball passes to Bridges. Count the basket. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
Here's Campbell, hounded by Ball. That one drops for him. 37 points for him.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Hayward, the pass to Ball. The floater, rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Campbell, hounded by Ball. Campbell gets the bucket.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
For Charlotte, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Bridges, left side. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Shots blocked.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Here's Rozier. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 and trying to stoke a competitive balance, Clark? Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Pass to Campbell. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte. And so it's Charlotte with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
How about Terry Rozier flashing the in-between game? Nice.
Here's Campbell. Hits the trifecta.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Down low. Left side, Davis. Here's Campbell, pounded by Rozier. Pulls it in from the elbow. No good off the back of the rim. The Hornets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their 2nd and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Here's Campbell. 2 points. That one goes.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Plumlee. That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Campbell. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's stolen by Howard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets.
Number 4 for the away team.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Thomas. The Lakers with a rebound. From deep. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Avery, you guys moved the ball well tonight. Was that?
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.